Hello Earthians! I am back with another video focusing on the intricacies of Ertha's resources. This time, we're exploring land hexes. So, let's begin. Land hexes have a lot more resource categories waiting to be found than water hexes. These categories are animals, wood, plants, metals, rock, minerals, and fuels. So let's start with animals. This is a big category that has a lot of variety. You can find basic farm animals like chicken, pig, or cattle, but it doesn't stop there. Exotic animals like elephants and tigers are also on the table, and you can bet that their value on the market will be huge. Moving on to wood. There's a good reason we use tons of wood in our everyday lives. It is a versatile and durable resource. As you can see, in Ertha, there is a lot of variety for wood, and you can be sure that if you explore and research this resource, you will have something valuable. Thirdly, we have plants. Now this is the biggest category of them all. That is because it is actually two categories within itself. Let me explain. First, when you explore and find plants, you will have a chance of discovering the following types: crops, fruits, berries, vegetables, and herbs. Then, within that specific type, you will research your specific resource. Let's take crops, for example. As you can see, there are 6 crop resources, most of them common rarity. Crops will be used for food, but there are exceptions. For example, cotton will be used to make clothes, which will be important to all Earthians. Then, there's fruits. Due to their sugar content and vitamins, it will be possible to craft them into cool items like energy drinks or candy bars, which will help your character gain more energy through the day. Berries are a similar story. Various drinks like juices made from them will give your character interesting buffs. Then, vegetables are the backbone of any serious cooking recipe. Remember, the more time and resources it takes to cook something, the more beneficial the food will be for your character. And here's the last plant type: herbs. I think everyone can guess that coffee is how most Earthians will start their mornings and get some energy. But ginseng is a cool plant in itself. There will be unique ways to use it and boost your character stats. So that covers all the plant categories and types. Now then, let's move to the metals category. We covered them in our water hex exploration video, and the table doesn't change much on land. But as a quick reminder, you can see them here. The same goes for minerals. You can find the same ones both on land and in water, but the chance to explore them on your land hex is bigger than on your water hex. More on that later. Fuels are a different story though. The chance to find oil on land is actually lower than to find it in water. Instead, you have a bigger chance to find coal. We feel like this is a good balance to ensure water hexes have the value they deserve. And lastly, we have stone. This, as you can imagine, is a very important and versatile resource category that will directly shape the world of Ertha. Nearly all buildings will require some sort of resource from this table, whether it's limestone, sand, or clay. Salt will also be important in many crafting recipes, and just like the fuel category, there is also a chance to find coal here. So that covers all the resources that you can discover by exploring and researching your land hexes. Now, let's take a look at the land hex exploration table. As you can see, the best chance to find rarer categories with larger resource percentages is when your land hex is further away from a city. That means it is worth it for Earthians to travel and work in distant hexes, and not just concentrate in the main cities. To put it simply, the the further away your land hex is from a city, the better the chance to discover more valuable resources. And the landowners who build their resource extraction companies there will probably pay higher salaries to the Erthian workers that come to work in those companies. So, that's it for now. Familiarize yourselves with these tables, learn what you can discover, and start planning your business in Ertha. As always, if you have any questions, join our Ertha community on Discord or Telegram, and our team will always answer. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.